Hi. Oh my gosh, look at this. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I really wanted to do an intro to introduce myself, what this channel is going to be all about. This is a place where we are going to be talking about all of the things, big ideas, big dreams, the ones that we are following and chasing and creating, and the ones that are sitting on our heart. And we're thinking, I don't know if I can chase that. I want to talk about the journeys, the ups and the downs, the backwards, the celebrations, the everything. I'm constantly wondering if my mic is working. If it's blinking, then it's paused, I believe. Yeah. No, I can see on the side it is working. Yay. I'm going to do solo episodes. I'm going to do guest episodes. This is my very first day filming. I have a full filming day and I could not be more excited. I thought I was going to be really nervous, but I am just so freaking excited. And the fact that I'm excited makes me really emotional. Because if I'm not feeling nervous, if I'm just excited, it means that I'm not being perfectionist about things. I'm not trying to make things perfect. I'm not trying to plan every millimeter to the death of the creativity, right? So here we are. I have a full day of filming ahead of me for my brand new series called Chit Chat with Gem. I was absolutely born to chit chat. I love talking to people. In fact, I'm like equal parts social butterfly. I love connecting and talking with people, and equal parts complete hermit. So if I am out and about in big groups of people, a lot of social events, you will then not see me for a couple of days. That's what it feels like, because I reset and I recharge in my own company. This is a really good chance for me to be able to show you my whole self. I think something in the past, and I think a lot of you will be able to relate to this, is that whenever I've done any filming, workshops, masterclasses, trainings, lives, social media stuff, you can find yourself needing it to be a certain way, needing it to look a certain way, needing for you to speak a certain way. And there was always something kind of missing. And most of the time it was me, right? It was me that was missing. My magic, my way, my spin on things. And you find yourself ending up performing or putting on some kind of act, not intentionally, but from the point of, oh my gosh, it's supposed to be this way. I'm supposed to look this way. I'm supposed to do it this way. I'm supposed to whatever, right? And when I wanted to do this channel, I've been feeling the pull to do Chit Chat with Gem for quite some time. I was like, I've got to do it my way. My way of having chats with other women, other people on the couch is to grab a coffee. I've always got my legs tucked up, and just have a good chat. Allow myself to rabbit hole. Allow ourselves to go off on tangents. I've got 1,000,001 facials. Allow myself to do the facials. Allow myself to do the silly laughs. Allow myself to cry when I want to cry, and just actually let it be. These are just going to be super relaxed. I'm going to be I'm chatting to my friends, because when I have my friends over, I sit on the couch, I have a coffee, and we chat about all of the things, right? Sometimes we cry, sometimes we laugh, sometimes we're inappropriate, sometimes we talk about big dreams, and sometimes we talk about challenges and things that we're finding keeping us stuck, right? Stopping us from moving forward. And I love all of that. I love the realness of being able to talk for real about the journey, the plot of our stories that we are writing, and how there are up and downs and forwards and backwards and all of the things. There's celebrations, there's deer in the headlights, there's exciting moments, there's leaps without knowing where you're going to land, and there's standing on the sideline holding your breath. There's so many moments along our journeys while we're writing this plot. So I'm really excited. There will be heaps of episodes about a lot of different things, about my journey, about my guest journeys. I'm also going to do vlogs. There's going to be heaps of different things in this channel, and I cannot wait to hear what you think. So I better get crack on with this filming day. I've got a guest episode soon, and I can't flip and wait. So get comfy, grab your coffee, and welcome to Chit Chat with Gem.